Billed as not your mom's boob ride. I remember reading that on the press release. This is such an amazing event. I read a little bit about it. We contacted this group that you see next to me and the braziers behind them, because we got to get to these awards, to find out about the Boob Ride, which is happening when?
It is happening Saturday, April 13th.
Okay, so what do we call you, the Boob Crew?
Sure.
Okay. All right, so I've got Jen, and I've got Anna, and I've got Infinity. All right, first of all, give us an overview. What is the Boob Ride?
So the Boob Ride started when my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer, and so I really wanted to get involved. So I contacted a friend of mine who actually was my boss at the time, who's an avid cyclist. And so we put together a small little fundraising ride. We had 30 people, and we raised $800 back in 2010. Eventually, the ride grew, and we became our own charity called Fun for Good, and the Boob Ride is our flagship fundraiser. And last year, we had over 300 participants, and we raised over $30,000.
Wow, what an incredible journey. I mean, to have this close personal relationship, I mean, to do this out of love, to do this out of change, and then to see how it has grown. What have you learned over the years as far as, what the community does to get behind an effort like this?
Well, San Diego is fantastic. I've done the Susan G. Komen 3-day walk for 10 years, and that it started as a fundraiser for that. But along the way, we got so big and our supporters were so loyal that we became our own charity. And then we started noticing that there was a lot of nationwide organizations that were funding treatment and research and community awareness. So we wanted to focus on things called the last mile. So if you've known anyone who's gone through treatment, radiation, chemo, they lack the energy and the ability to get everyday tasks done. So we like to pay for rides to treatments. We pay for food prep and meal prep, cleaning their house, paying their mortgage, and we work directly with social workers in the hospitals, and they refer the patients to us, and so we pay the bills directly. So we would pay the utility bills directly, not give the money to the patient.
You know, I thought this was such a beautiful cause, because it's those things that matter to us on a daily, hourly, it's the kinds of things that when you're going to sleep at night, you're thinking about. And when you're able to remove that off of the plate of someone who is fighting for their life and just trying to get better, I mean, this is just monumental. Anna, you're holding something right here. You got to explain what this award is for.
Well, these are famous bra awards.
Okay.
And if you're familiar with the Tour de France, and the yellow jersey in the Tour de France goes to the best overall rider. And so we have our own version of the yellow jersey. It's the yellow bra. And yes, and so you can get your name emblazoned on there for infamy.
Okay, how about the one, we've got this one, also King of the Mountain.
King of the Mountain, again, this is a parody to Tour de France. The person who rides the best in the mountain stages gets this polka dotted jersey. So we have a double D polka dotted bra.
A double D polka dotted bra, yeah, here. And Infinity, what do you have?
And this is our ladies only award, the best overall women. So this is.
And so our routes, we have a 30, 60, and 90 mile route. So the 30 is the A cup, the 60 is the C cup, and the 90 mile is the D cup, because it's a very strenuous ride. So the 30 mile ride is right up the coast, and people wear tutus and they have fun. Men wear bras with water balloons in them and whatnot.
So
and then the 90 mile ride it goes all the way up and through the elfin forest and back to the coast. And so it's pretty strenuous, and there's a lot of elevation. So, and that's what this one is, and this one for the 90 mile.
All double Ds need, extra support, right? Infinity, you look like you're a cyclist.
Oh, thank you.
You've taken part in this, I take it.
I have not. This is my first year.
Yes. What made you decide to get involved?
Well, my friends are involved.
Yay!
But,
good group.
Everyone's been touched by breast cancer.
True.
This is I've had it's taken an aunt and my grandmother, and it's something that all of us. We have compassion for. So.
Have you gotten to meet any of the women that you are actually donating money to? Any of you?
We don't. We keep it pretty confidential.
All right.
And so that we know that in the past 2 years we've transitioned to helping local causes. And so we've helped about 45 women, and over the past 10 years we've raised about $110,000.
Okay, let's double that number.
Yes,
At
please.
least in the next 10 years. So how do people sign up and get involved, and most importantly get one of these awards, right?
So
we all want to
and there's
polka dotted
more.
bra.
you can sign up on the boobride.org. There's a sign up page there.
I just like saying the Boob Ride.
So do we.
It's funny, we tried to change the name to
Don't.
something PC, and our writer said, nope, it's the Boob Ride, so
Yeah.
we trademarked it.
I even you can see your logo is really awesome. Okay, but you started in Encinitas, right? It starts in
Solana Beach.
Solana Beach. Okay, so it starts in Solana Beach, and it goes the short one, so the A cup goes to the OC, correct?
It goes to Carlsbad and then back.
Carlsbad and back. Okay, so we're gonna follow you guys along the ride. We'd love it if you were
Yay.
GoPro, and we
Oh,
could
yes.
just like check in on you
Sure.
throughout the ride. Would this be fun?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I gotta ask how your mom's doing now.
My mom is 10 years cancer free.
Amen to that.
And Anna's mom is how many
5 years cancer.
Amen to that. All right, keep up the great work.
Thank you.
You know, we gotta support our boobies, right?
Yes, yes, we do.
I'm like a 12-year-old boy. If I can say the word boobie as many times as I can, I will.
Exactly.
Love it.
All right, so the race is next way, or the 28th, April 13th. Nowhere close, because we're talking about boobies. So. There you go. All right, there's more to come on Good Morning San Diego. Don't go anywhere. Good stuff.